Hey, welcome back to the channel. Just got back from another auction. I did not film it because I left the camera at home, so I apologize for that, but I actually got a lot of stuff that I can show you guys. So this auction we spent $940, and it doesn't look like a lot, but I'm telling you we did really good. I'm not gonna be able to tell you all the prices because I didn't write stuff down, but I can tell you a majority of it. So I got all these Xbox games for $5. I really wanted this Pokemon for my son, but there's no game. So yeah, so that one, starting lineups for $5. There's nobody here. Eric Davis's rookies in here somewhere. I saw it right here, and it's got a price tag on it. This was a good find here. I paid $5 for each one of these. So there's a bunch of Tonka vehicles in here. I'm sure that's probably, I never seen a Buddy L light, but I do pretty good for some of this stuff. Like I've sold this before for I think 15. Some of these probably aren't in the best shape. Like this is a little crooked, but I think for $5 I should do good. That this was $5 as well. This is a Pepsi truck, a Coke truck. Missing something here. Number 8, I've sold this before for I think 15, but it was in a lot better shape. So some more Buddy L vehicles. This was $5 as well. And the auctioneer, I think he was kind of mad because, like I said, $5, nobody wanted them. I mean, they're not in the greatest shape. But, I mean, like this one here, total. It's an Ertl, but it says Fisher. I thought it was Fisher Price, but it's broke there. So, maybe somebody can use it for parts. But again, that was $5. I got $5 in all these bobbleheads. Nobody collects Billy Hamilton. This is Tony Perez. This is Sonny Gray. Not a good one. Pete Rose is in here somewhere. I'm not sure what this one is. A mystery. And then Marty Brenneman, and then this one was Pete Rose. $5 for that. I paid $5 for these Boston acoustic speakers. I got $5 in this bubblegum machine Beatles. I saw a sold comp for 15 after I bought this. Paid $10 for this airsoft gun. Not sure if that's the value in that. I paid between 15 and 17 for these the Beatles Yellow Submarine. So there's one I saw, so some of these were selling between 30 and 40, but then there was a guy that had the whole set for 200 with 160 watchers. But then there's all 4 of them were in here. I paid $5 for this coin bank. It does say reproduction, which is weird because I haven't ever seen one that says reproduction. Normally they're, you know, they can tell their repop that they're from China. This was bottled up with something else. There's no value, I don't think, in here. I'll probably put this in the garage sale. I think this was $5 as well. That's what it was bottled up with, this Bugs Bunny. I don't know if it works. I don't know if there's any value in this, but we'll see. I did see sold comps for this Cabbage Patch for $40, but this was bottled up with everything too. My mom forgot her purse, but she bought this for $10. It's an old vintage purse. Let's see, I got this chair, this Bengals chair for $5. I paid $30 for all these Bengal shirts, mostly for my wife. I'm getting her this Bengals sweatpants one, or I'm not sure what you call it. But then there was all these, but they won't fit me. They're XX and XXX. There's 2 of those same. I actually have this one here in my size, but that's a XX. I would like to think I get probably 20-30 bucks out of those, maybe. This box here, I think my mom said she paid, a lot of stuff was $5, but then you'll see my big expensive stuff. But she said they were old razors. I've never sold old razors. I'm not sure if there's any value. She said this was a kit. I don't know if there's any value here. It says King on it. We'll see. I paid $17 for this. There's an Adam Dunn bobblehead. There's a Dale Jr. Irichio. But I saw these LeBrons and they go for about 40 bucks. So, and then there's Chipper Jones. So this was a good find here. That's why I am surprised on this. So I picked up all this for $5, and I'm kind of maybe some value in this one. I'm not sure. This is 1983, but there's all these old programs from the Reds. Typically I was paying about 15 to 20 bucks for these, and they're really old. So I think I did well for this. Like I said, I don't think anybody paid attention because, like I said, he had this and this Mickey Mouse umbrella, and then this doll that it's a Mattel, 1971 Mattel, but it looks like it could be broke. I don't know. We'll see if there's any value in that too. Maybe. Let's see what else we got here. So I'll do these shoes. Move these boxes out of the way. So he was advertising these Bengals shoes. Nobody was buying them. I got them $5 each. So I got a pair of these. These are used. And then there was I thought there's 7 of these. So my mom took a pair, but I figured for $5, I'm sure I could get 15, 20 at the yard sale. So there's 4 here, or I'm sorry, 5. And my mom took a pair, and then they got these. So I paid 5 times 7. I got this for $5 along with, there's nothing in this case, along with this Winston Sports Collection. I think this is a t-shirt. I got this for $5. Sold comp on it is for 20, but I'm just gonna give it to my son. I got this for $5 as well. These are gonna be hard to show you, but it was stacks. So I got a stack of these for 10. These are what you need to go into the Bengals Stadium. They want clear bags now. I think I should be getting more than that out of those. I got this for 5. This came with something, I'm not sure. I don't know if there's any real value. I used to have this one actually when I was a kid growing up. That's a Bengals magnet. This was a good find. We paid $180 for this, I think it was. Yes. We saw somebody, only one listed. It's an air pistol for $825. So, and it was in a case like this. So we'll do good there. I got a Shure microphone. I think this was $17. Big Boy was with somebody else, and then if you don't know, they've closed down a lot of the big boys. I bought this Who Framed Roger Rabbit and Alf. I paid $5 for all these. Surprisingly, I got this for $5. It's Don Mattingly's rookie card. Then I got this whole thing for 180 bucks. There is a ton of comic books. There's some old that's not gonna there's some Mad ones. That's not what I wanted. There's some Sports Illustrated ones, old ones in here. I don't know if there's much value in any of this, but I just couldn't pass it up because I've done good. Man, I know I'm looking at this backwards. Hold on, guys. Let me go around. Because I know I saw a ton of Sports Illustrated in here. This is, no, it's not a Sports Illustrated. Now I'm gonna, hopefully nobody took it. There we go. Here's one. I think there's like 10, but I mean, it's 74. There's a bunch of them in there, and I've done pretty good. I sell them for about 20, 30 bucks, but then there's some old comics in here as well. Some new ones. I mean, there's gotta be some good stuff in here. I got this DVD VHS recorder. It's a JVC. Sold comp was 100 bucks. It looks like it's been sitting for a while. I got it for $5. And then, you know me, I don't go to auctions unless there's baseball cards, so I kind of separated them. This is weird. So a lady, and I can't show you because I don't think she bid on the ones I wanted. She wrote her name like right here. She put a little autograph or initials. The binders pretty much went for $5 each. There's some that have inserts in them. This one went for 30, and it's all 1992. He kept saying Jeter, and I'm like, Jeter's not in that year. But 1992 Topps Gold. He is missing some, but man, it's almost a whole set, and I can't believe I got it for that shirt cheap. Then this one has got a bunch of, this was came in a lot, but it I think I paid 20 bucks, but it's inserts again of football. This one, I think, so I grabbed this one for $5 just because of the black gold leaf. I decided to build a set of these. I'm sure there's no set. And then there's some old, some cards in here. Nothing. Some of these that he put in there. I mean, there's a gold Thomas. I have that one. There's a Barry Bonds insert. I think I got this for $5. There's one I paid up. I paid $80 for one, and I'm not sure where it's at. But he started combining them. This one was a whole bunch of inserts in this one too. In here. In here and in there. And then, like I said, $5 for more of those. Some of those, like, he just started giving stuff away because people didn't want it. So this you guys didn't see. So I purchased a storage unit for 225 bucks. I started going through it. I'm gonna do great, really good on it. I bought some cast iron skillets that were in here. I got one listed as a Griswold. There's a Lodge. There's a whole bunch of new 31 bags. I've listed those. They're going for about 20 to 25. There's tons of Tupperware in here. She also was a scrapbooker. So there's tons of scrapbook stuff in here. A bunch of mason jars. Like I said, wrapping paper galore. Let's see what else we got. There's some glasses in there, some clothes. If you guys would have saw it, there was mice poop everywhere. Unfortunately, there is a lot of pictures too. I'm gonna try to see if I can find her or her family to get the pictures back. Like there's an old chest there. There's another chest. My wife liked this little half chest. We're not sure what this was, some kind of desk. I had one of these growing up. There's some Christmas stuff in it, but I can't open to show you guys. Maybe I can. There you go. Christmas house. I do pretty good with that. This is going to the trash. It's broke. I started throwing some stuff away. There's an old porta potty. Some pictures, some more Christmas lights, a Christmas tree. Mostly the reason I bought this was just to have some stuff for the garage sale, which will be coming up in about another month and a half. So I'll give you some more idea of what all is in there. Like I said, it's just a bunch of hodgepodge stuff. So I might as well show you guys that too. So 2 videos in one you got here. So yeah, so like I said, 900 bucks. I got 236 to be exact is what I paid for that one. So I think we'll do good. Well, until the next video, please like, subscribe. Any questions, I hope I can answer them. I'm like 7 videos behind now. I'm trying to catch up, but it's so hot and I got so many things I'm doing right now. So thanks again. See you on the next one.